you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tila here. If this is your first time seeing my face, hello there and welcome to my channel, and also welcome to episode 15 of Picture This, a photography series that I have here on my YouTube channel. First and foremost, before we even get into what today's video is about, I apologize so very much for the horrible lighting. If I fits in editing, great. If I don't, I'm so sorry. Just know rain light is in the future. It has been storming with thunder and lightning all morning. So yeah, but today's video is all about my current photography favorites and what I like to take with me when I go shooting. Nothing too much, and stay till the end of the video because there is an announcement that you guys are not going to want to miss, and it's also going to be very important if you want to continue seeing this series. So without further ado, let's just get right on into this video. For anyone that's brand new to this series or brand new to my channel, I do shoot on the Nikon D3200 and it is in this beautiful red color. I love my camera so very much, and it just comes with the red Nikon strap, and I never ever take it off just because I always need it. I always need it. There's just no reason to take it off. So this is what I shoot on, and currently on here is my 55 to 200 millimeter because I was doing some macro photography. Next, I've really been loving, like absolutely loving, my Fotodiots macro extension tubes. I love these so much. If you haven't seen my video on how to use these, I will have it linked up in the information cards. But I love these because one, they can separate. So just to show you guys, you can just twist it off, and I think this separates into 4, 5, or 6 different pieces. So you can basically play around with them, make it the size that you want, and you just attach it to your lens. As for my current favorite lens at the moment, it is my Tamron 70 to 300 millimeter for many reasons, but I can narrow it down to 2. So one, I have been making friends with the macro setting on this lens, but fun fact is when you use this lens with the macro extension tubes, oh my gosh, stunning macro photography shots. I can't even make this up, and it is perfect because you have a manual and autofocus on this lens, so you can do manual focus on here and the macro extension tubes on here. The only thing that I'm going to say is do not let this lens go, because I'm telling you guys right now that if you broke your lens, I would cry for you. You would cry for yourself, and we'd probably cry for your camera because you might damage it. But as long as you're careful, you can totally get away with it and get some amazing shots. And the other reason why this is really cool is because you can get macro photography shots standing farther away. So this is very helpful to me because I don't like being all up in plants' personal space, animals' personal space, and people's personal space. So this helps you get to stay farther away from your subject, but also getting some fantastic photos. Speaking of the Tamron 70 300 millimeter, my next favorite is the lens hood that goes with that lens. I put these two in here separately because I like the lens hood because currently right now in Texas, the weather is so unpredictable. Like 1 minute it'll be cloudy, and in the next like millisecond, boom, it's sunny, rays of sunshine. And that can really interrupt your photography and your shots and bring on unwanted lens flares. So this is really helpful. I put this on my lens when it's a day between like cloudy, sunny, possible chance of rain. So I like to keep this literally in any camera bag that I'm taking with me just because of these instances. If you are a macro photography lover like me, then you might want to get this favorite of mine. I'm not really sure, but it is this diffuser. So if you guys can see, like, it brightens and darkens, I love playing with this. But this is basically a reflector and diffuser, so it'll reflect from the shiny side and then it will diffuse from the white side. This comes in a 2-pack on Amazon, and I have been loving these because I've also recently gotten into bubble macro photography. That is so fun. Look forward to a video on that because I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my macro photography bubble shots. If you guys want to check those out, you guys can head on over to my photography Instagram at k.m.longoria. I would love to have you guys over there. So yeah, I love these for all types of macro photography. This next one is like I can't go anywhere without it just because it's such a unique accessory, but I love getting shots with it. I really do. And that is my 60mm zoom ball. So if you guys watched my review on it, I still get some amazing, amazing shots with this. So if you guys don't know, it's basically like, hey, I'm upside down, you know, you can get some really, really cool creative shots with this. I do believe I've spoken about this in a couple videos ago. I'm not sure, but I cannot live without my Altura lens cleaning kit. No, this is not meant to clean sensors. Don't clean your sensors with this. I cannot tell you guys how many times even people to this day comment and they're like, I use this on my sensor and now nothing will work. Or I used on my sensor and I broke my camera. I'm like, I said in my video and on my Amazon review to not use it on your sensors because it says specifically a lens cleaning kit, not sensor cleaning kit. No, you don't touch your sensor. You leave that to the professionals. Don't do that. I'm not a professional. I won't dare touch my sensor ever. Ever, 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 ever. Don't do it. Don't do it. But this bad boy has so many cleaning products in it. If you guys want to see what's all in it, you guys can check out. I do believe it's my first or second episode of Picture This. I will have it up in the information cards. But I take this with me everywhere, and then I also keep it in my house because I will clean my lenses literally anywhere. Right before a shoot, right before I go out, if I'm taking pictures of my dog. If you guys don't know, my dog Angel does have an Instagram. I will have it in the description box below, but I take all of her pictures with my camera, so when you have a dog that likes to boop your camera lens, this comes in handy, guys. It really does. My dog will come up and boop and leave a big nose print right on my lens. So this is so helpful. It's a lens. Just kidding. This, oh my gosh, I have played so many tricks on people with this. This is the camera lens mud. Literally, like, it's a mug. Oh my gosh, I am such a nerd. It's okay though. It's okay. You can hold little cups of coffee in here. I can't tell you guys how many times someone's like, oh my gosh, are you drinking out of your camera lens? And I'm like, no, silly, it's a cup. I love this so much. I got this off of Amazon. I will have a link down in the description box below because I love playing tricks on people, but it's also a really, really cool photography accessory just for fun. Has anyone else gotten that little camera USB drive yet? Because I really want it. Like, the inner photographer in me just really wants it so bad. But yeah, if you want to play some tricks on your friends, your family, or if you just want to have a good time and like really show your photographer vibes, like, you guys can go pick this up. Lastly, this is literally an essential anytime I'm doing photography because I get to listen to music with my phone in my pocket or my camera bag and I don't have to take them off. I can still hear everything around me. It is my Trex Aftershots headphones. So these are bone conduction headphones, which means that literally they sit right here on your ear and you can hear everything around you. You're not actually listening to it with your ear. You're actually listening it through vibrations right next to your bones. So I love these because I literally get to sit them on my head. You guys have probably seen these on my Instagram, Facebook, here on my YouTube channel. So pretty much what you do is you want to make sure if you have hair like me, if you're a girl, push your hair back. And you just put them on over like this and they just sit over yours. Like, so obviously, you know, normally you would have your hair over it, but for the purpose of the video, this is what you do. So I really, really love these. They are Bluetooth and you can actually go quite a bit of a distance without having your phone like on your person, and you can still listen to these. That is the last of my current favorites. These have probably been my favorites for anywhere from between the past month to the month and a half ago. And now it's time for a couple of little announcements. So I've gotten a lot of DMs, comments, emails about how my channel has been confusing since I started adding in the photography series. No, I'm not getting rid of the photography series, so to speak. What I'm doing is I am separating my main channel and I'm bringing a photography channel to the surface to help still share my journey with you guys, and you guys to learn with me on my journey, and I'll show you guys new stuff that I learn, lenses, product reviews, tutorials, how I edit, all that kind of jazz. That will all be on a separate channel. I will be moving all 15 episodes, including this one you're watching right here, to a separate channel. So to be notified for this, you guys can either follow me on Twitter, Instagram. You guys can stay on this channel and check the description for future updates, but just know that this is hopefully the last picture this episode that will be going up on my YouTube channel, and everything will be on another channel. So if you want to stay subscribed here, feel free to do so. If you want to unsubscribe here and go subscribe there, you guys can totally do so. I will have the link to the photography series. If it's not in this video, it will be in my videos next week, so keep an eye out for that. I love you guys so very much for being a part of this series, and I don't want to get rid of this series because I love you guys just that much. Like, I really don't want to do that to you guys, and I enjoy this series very much. And speaking of which, if you guys want to support this series even further, you guys can go and shop the specific Picture This merch on my Teespring store. The link is down in the description box below. And also mark your lovely calendars, ladies and gents, because a brand new autumn-September launch will be happening on September 22nd. So make sure that you have your calendars marked, reminders turned on. You don't want to miss that. I love you guys so very much. I hope that you all are continuing to stay safe, healthy, and being the best people that you all could possibly be. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.